Hi everyone, this is Sharon from Life with the Tribe, and I am participating in a back to homeschool tag today. I've got little note cards, my little cheat sheets, and so I'm trying to stash them so that I don't have to keep looking down. So it was started by Jerry at Boy Boss Mama and Michelle at Common Life. Shalise at Sidebuster Living tagged me, so thank Shalise for that tag. And we'll get started. Question number 1 is, when do you start your homeschool year, or do you homeschool year round? We have always been year round homeschoolers. We live in the South. It's hot, it's humid in the summer, and my children really in the mid part of the day don't want to be outside. Neither do I. So we decided we would school through the summer, and that in the spring and the fall, or when babies were born, would be when we would take our longer breaks where we could enjoy milder temperatures and weather, and so that's worked out really well for us, and so that's what we do. Question number 2, do you have back to school traditions? No, we do not. We don't really have an official start date. We don't have an official end date. Our years just kind of flow from one to the next, so have really never established any back to school traditions. My children seem to be well adjusted, and I don't think that's harmed them, so no guilt. Question number 3, what do you look forward to the most about a new school year? It's the supplies, the new pencils, the new notebooks, the new erasers. We look forward to late July when all those supplies hit the shelves and we stock up, and just really love that. Number 4, what's your favorite part of back to school planning? Well, I struggle greatly with planning and being organized, and it is, even after all of these years, it's very difficult still, but I love creating book lists. I love researching books and looking for books and finding new books, and so really just creating those book lists for each of my kids is my favorite part, very much so. Question number 5 is, are you an early bird, gets the worm, or wait till the last minute? Well, never really been partial to worms, not appealing at all, so definitely not an early bird gets the worm. I am really in the camp of, when I have the resources to purchase, I do. The funds aren't always there, and so we just kind of make do with what we have until I can buy the things that we need. And the Lord has always been faithful to provide what we have needed over the years. My children have excellent educations and love of learning, so we have not been hindered in any way by having to just wait for resources to be there to purchase the things that we need. So definitely not an early bird. But I try, in a dream world, I wouldn't wait till the last minute either, but our school year has started. We're a couple weeks in, and I'm still waiting on books to arrive, because that's when the funding was there, and we're doing just great. It's still working out just fine. So, what's your favorite find or deal so far? Well, I have two for this. One is Inkjoy gel pens, which really is not necessarily school related, but I found them on the back to school aisle at Walmart, so that has to count for something, right? I love these pens. I'd heard some people talk about them, and I have to say I've never really been a big gel pen fan, but I gave these a try, and they are fabulous. They write so smooth, and the color is so vibrant. They are much coveted in my house, and I've told everyone, just put them on your birthday list, because you are not getting mine, and I love them. I will tell you one thing that I have done, though, with my pens, is that I have told them that if they work diligently and do well on their copy work all week long, that on Fridays I will let them borrow my pens to do their copy work. And so that has been a little motivating encouragement there for them. My other find, I guess, is no great hidden secret, but apparently I've lived under a rock and just found out about it a few months ago, which is thriftbooks.com, where you can buy all kinds of books for a fraction of the cost. And so That's why I'm still waiting for some of our resources, because I have an order that I'm waiting for it to come in from thriftbooks.com. They have new books, but they have a huge selection of used books, and so I've used that a lot, very much this year, to fill our school shelves with the books that we needed, and it's really helped me to stretch my budget. So don't go there, because if you go and you want a book that I want, then it might not be there when I need it, so don't feel compelled to go there. But no, seriously, I'll put a link down below for thriftbooks.com, and you can check it out, and you never know what you might find. Question number 7. Do you use a planner, a book, online, your own? No. I have a planner. It's not necessarily for school-related things. It's just kind of my whatever I need it for. I am very much a list maker, just write it and rewrite it down. I'm not organized. And I'm not great at planning and implementing, and so I have to kind of write it and rewrite it a few times to finally work out the kinks. And I also have several children. I have 10 children. Only, let's see, one's gone, only 7 of the 10 are homeschool age here in the house. But it is a wide range of ages, and so trying to mesh all that together, I really just need to see it written out and spread out on paper, and that just helps me. So my planner is loose leaf paper and a clipboard, pretty much. Number 8, how do you make time for yourself to plan and get organized? I don't. I really tried this year to have a few days where, like, my older kids watch the younger ones, or where my husband was here, but it never worked out. Something always popped up. People had somewhere they had to go. My girls got the opportunity to go to work. My husband got called into work. Just various things. So I just kind of do it here and there. Like right now, I probably should be working. I have a couple of kiddos who need a checklist for their schoolwork, and I should be working on that. But I'm not. Instead, I'm making this video. So I just do it kind of here or there, and it's okay. It works out. It's just the season of life that I'm in right now. So my older kids are just busy. My younger kids are younger kids. So it's all good. It works out. Number 8. How do you... Oh, wait. I've already done it right. Apparently, my little one is 11 months old, and he's still not sleeping through the night. And last night was a particularly rough evening where he did not sleep much at all. So I'm a little tired. I'm also trying to give up my caffeine source, Dr. Pepper. And so not only am I exhausted from being up with the 11-month-old all night last night, I am not running on an afternoon caffeine buzz either. So I'm sorry. Number 9, what did you do last year that you won't be doing this year? Apparently drinking lots of caffeine. Number 10, describe in one word your attitude about a new school year. Content. That's my word, content. I have finally just told myself, after my oldest is 18 and a freshman in college, and even up until last year, I was still questioning my choices, thinking something better, some other way, someone's doing this better, someone's figured out a better system, this curriculum might be better. Should I go over here and buy this, this book to help me through this, to figure this out? And I finally realized that I'm doing just fine. My older children are intelligent, well-read, well-spoken children who are quite capable, and so my method works. And I don't have to keep looking across the fence, down the road, around the corner to see if there is a better way, if someone has, created a better system. I'm doing just fine. So content with my method, my style, my book selections, my scheduling, my planning. I am content. So that is my word for the year, my attitude for the year is contentment. So there you have it. That is the back to homeschool tag. If I'm new to this YouTube circle here, so if I don't really have anyone to tag, so if you have not done the back to homeschool tag, consider yourself tagged. You're it. So